Welcome back, gang. So, in the last couple of episodes, we actually touched on something, and I want to kind of go a little bit deeper into it to give a better understanding of what it is. What we were dealing with mainly was the app layout, and that pretty much sets us up for the whole app. But the other thing that we can do too is create other layouts for different pages, and that's something that we'll be doing today. We'll have this layout as our main layout, and then we'll have another layout within that layout for to cover most of the pages that we have, which is kind of something that you'd want to do if you have any component that sort of is reused over and over again. It's kind of a good idea to pull it out and to make it an actual component. This way you won't have to drag all of that code to each and every one of your files. You can just pull in the component, just like we did here with the sidebar. Just pull in the component and leave it at that. Okay, so the last time we worked on the page sidebar. So what we're gonna do is also deal with this main content, and then we'll head into our new layout that we'll add. Okay, so let's go ahead, and this we can now pull down here. Just slide it down one line, and now this content is also gonna go up here under the sidebar. So let's take a look and see how that's changed, what it looks like now, what our project looks like now. We'll go ahead and refresh it. Okay, and as you can see, it lined it up a lot better. So now our sidebar looks like a proper sidebar, and then this will be the rest of our page, or the rest of our app. Okay, we'll get to this actual page dealing with the dashboard in the next episode, but for now, we're just solely working on layouts today. Okay, so now the next thing that I want to do is start fleshing out our new layout. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, and in this folder, the layouts folder, we're gonna add a new layout file. So this one we'll just call pages layout.view. Okay, and then just like before, we'll add our template, and we'll add our JavaScript. Okay, let's slide that over. And in here, we're going to go ahead and pull in that app layout, because this app layout is going to be the main app layout. The pages layout is going to be within that layout. Okay, it'll be another layout, but within the app layout, if that makes sense. So we'll go ahead and add that, leave a space, and then we want to import it here at import app layout from and dot app layout. Okay, and then we'll create a whole new component section. Okay, curly braces, and then add that component to our component section. Okay, great. So now within this app layout, we are going to first add a div with a class of, well, we'll try it and see if it works. The class will be large px10. So that's just at the large screen size. It's gonna have padding to the left and right of 10 pixels. Okay, now we'll open that up, and the next one is going to be a div. It's not going to have a class on it, but then we'll add slot. Oh, no image for that. Slot, and the name of this slot is going to be title. If you're unsure about Vue.js and slots, I would check out the Vue.js documentation. It's really fairly thorough on different things like slot. So all it's basically doing is allowing us to dynamically pull in a title on the different pages that we're going to put this layout on. In a nutshell, that's what it is. Okay, and then underneath that div, we're going to add another div with a class of margin top 5. Okay. And then here we're going to add another slot, but we're not going to give it a name. Slot. Okay, so that's all we're going to do for these layout files. We are going to start using this new layout in our next episode. I'll refresh and show you it hasn't really changed anything, which is good because all of this portion is going to be in that page's layout, not the sidebar and not the nav bar. I just wanted to make sure that was clarified before we move on so there's no confusion. Okay, great. I'm going to go ahead and push this up to GitHub. Thanks again for watching, gang, and I will see you next episode.